Heading for Parliament, this group wants to raise awareness of an issue facing a small minority. They're all meeting their MPs to lobby them about increasing protection for women facing violence in the UK.
We're campaigning for Amnesty International, helping out women wherever they need it to try and provide them safe homes from violent men. But if you ask me, men are the problem, do you know what I mean?
Currently, the no recourse to public funds rule means that some women who find themselves in a violent relationship are unable to access social services because of their immigration status. 22-year-old Shazia, not her real name, recently fled a violent partner while pregnant and is typical of these cases.
When I came to England, he seems to be a nice guy for a few months. Then his mother came back from Pakistan and then the things got wrong. She was stopping him to coming to the room and she was saying that she is not a good wife, send her back. When the mom said that I think she had a baby girl, just leave her, give her a divorce. And he done the same thing with the first wife as well. They pushed her down the stairs and they tried to destroy the baby. When he found out that I'm pregnant, he used to hit me on my tummy, on my stomach. He was saying that I want to destroy your baby and stuff like that. And he was hitting me on my stomach.
Over 20 years, we've seen an increasing number of women who come to us. Some of the research that we've done has shown there's about 600 women per year on average. Some of the main cases involve women who come into the UK as spouses or partners of British nationals, and they're often trapped in a violent situation because their right to remain in the UK is dependent on staying with their partner. Now, women who are subject to no recourse will mean that if they try to leave that relationship, then they will face total destitution. So in most cases, we're talking about a stark choice between domestic violence or destitution.
Amnesty International and Southall Black Sisters joined forces in March to publish a report which highlighted the lack of basic human rights that these women are facing.
Now, the UK government, like most governments around the world, is signed up to the Convention on the Elimination of Discrimination Against Women. Now, we in the UK find that we have this very small number of women who are here, who are in situations of violence, who do not have that protection.
I wanted to support my local group. I wanted to represent their concerns and issues, and I also am very committed to the issue today.
Well, I feel that it's terrible that in our country there's people who are very vulnerable anyway and are actually not being helped, in fact are being hindered by government policy.
It's so complicated and difficult because I was pregnant as well. A few times I have to stay hungry. They were saying that you are no recourse to public fund. After your baby, we're gonna give your baby to the father and you should go back to the Pakistan and stuff like that. And I said, look, how can you give my baby to the father? He said that he wanted to destroy it.
We were very concerned because it looked like she was going to be forced back into that situation, and because we didn't want a situation where her life could be at risk, we intervened and took over support. I mean, we run a charitable fund to cover housing and subsistence costs for women with no recourse to public funds, and only yesterday I had to turn a woman away because those funds are exhausted.
I do know that this is an issue which affects women right across the country. If they've got an insecure immigration status, then they can effectively be trapped in an abusive relationship, unable to seek help from a women's refuge centre, for example. And it's, it's a small change that's needed, but it's one that is very badly needed. So I very much hope that as a result of today's lobby, there'll be more pressure on the government to make this change.
I would like to stay here because in Pakistan there is no future for my baby. We are human as well. We need help as well. We have got 2 eyes like the British ones. We have got 1 nose, 1 face, 2 hands, 1 heart.